I listen to a lot of Christmas music. They say you got to keep that spirit all year round, and I do. It makes me shop more, which maybe isn't a good thing, but I'm always in a good mood. Hey, my name's Calum Worthy. I'm here at the Daily Dot to reveal my .com diary. Okay, first question. What is the first website or app you check every morning? Every morning, I wake up, and before I do anything, I always Google my name just to get some positive energy coming in. No, I'm kidding. I don't do that. I'm Canadian, so I listen to like Canadian news updates in the morning. So I always click on the podcast app and I listen to a bunch of the news programs to figure out what's going on in Canada. Which app do you go to when you mentally need to check out? I go to Instagram and I check to see what reels my friends have sent me. Sometimes they send me the dumbest stuff, which is perfect. Because when I want to check out, I just want to zone out with some dumb humor. Did you Google anything to prepare for your role as Joshua in So Torn? I did. I Googled Bad Ragaz, which is the city we filmed in Switzerland, because I wanted to know exactly where that was and if I needed a jacket, because I had a feeling it was going to be a little chilly. And it wasn't. It was beautiful. It was perfect. If anyone wants to go anywhere and check out Switzerland, they need to go there. Which So Torn co-star was the MVP of capturing behind-the-scenes content on their phone? I think it's a tie between Eve and Kay. They both did a great job at keeping the family together, keeping us excited and motivated, and made sure to capture all the wonderful memories we made along the way. I was the worst at capturing behind the scenes content. I always forget to bring my phone to set. People have said to me, "Oh, I love that you never have your phone on set. That's so cool." And I'm like, I forgot it. That's the truth. I wish I brought it and I would be using it right now, but I forgot. Which social media app do you think your character Joshua will be most addicted to? I've never done this. I have no idea why, but I read an article where you can like download an app and it's like a fake phone number. And I thought Josh would probably be on that because he's trying to dodge some bad things. So I bet he'd be addicted to just hiding his identity. Is there a YouTube rabbit hole you're always getting sucked into? Ooh, I want to say something cool, but I'm an environmentalist and I really like watching conversations about the environment. So if like Al Gore has a new speech that he's giving, I love listening to it. I wish it was more crazy and wild, but it's mostly about, I like environmental stuff. Is there a TikTok or meme that has lived rent-free in your brain for years? Yes. It was originally a Vine by Bo Burnham. He's like, "Oh, this is my jam, and then he pulls out a jar of jam. And I think it was the first Vine I'd ever seen. I don't think I ever saw Vine before that. And so I think it was my first realization that you could make like short form content. And he's so funny. He's great. He's just so silly. Is there a group chat with your Austin and Allie co-stars? 100%. And it's active. We're really close. I was actually just at Rainey's house a few days ago watching the WWE with her and Rico. Laura and I are hanging out, I think next week. We're always hanging out. I love that crew. What's the most ridiculous thing you've read about yourself online? That I am Rupert Grint. I'm not. We just both have red hair. That's the only similarity. Do you follow or lurk in any subreddits? I'm realizing now I don't think I've ever been on Reddit. I read a book about Reddit, yet I have not spent time on Reddit, which means I'm officially an old man. What's a random Wikipedia page you recently fell down? Ooh, that is a great question. I sound like a dork, but I like researching this stuff. It was about the benefits of international investments. I'm not cool at all. Who are the most streamed artists on my music apps? I listen to a lot of Christmas music. They say you got to keep that spirit all year round, and I do. It makes me shop more, which maybe isn't a good thing, but I'm always in a good mood. And the old ones, like Bing Crosby as well, Bieber's Christmas stuff. I love it all. Do you have any online bedtime rituals? I have fallen down the trap of looking up people I went to high school with. It's wild to see how so many of my peers can just grow a great beard, and I cannot. And I'm jealous of it. Please check out my new film, So Torn. It is an unbelievable film. The director, Freddie McDonald, is the next great director. I promise you that. And check out The Daily Dot, because that's what this is on. I love The Daily Dot.